Hello and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a full face tutorial with new makeup. It's not necessarily makeup that recently came out. It's just new makeup to me that I've never tried before. I went to the drugstore and I also went to Sephora and I got some new makeup that I've been wanting to try for a while. For a new palette, I bought a palette from Forever 21 and it's a shimmer palette. This one right here. It doesn't have really name. It just says eyeshadow palette, and that's pretty much it. I mean, it has the ingredients and all of that, but it doesn't say the name of the palette. And this is what it looks like outside of the box, and this is what they look. And I'm really excited to use this palette because I swatched them, and girl, they are really pigmented and creamy. Oh my god. So I'm excited about that. And then another new palette that I bought, and I already used it, but since this palette doesn't have any transition colors, it just has shimmers, I'm going to be using this one by Too Faced. I used this one for the first time in the video on an eye tutorial of only using Too Faced eye products. So I will link that down below for you guys if you are interested in seeing that. But I'm going to be using the matte colors in this one with this one because this doesn't have any transition colors. So I'm going to go ahead and start off with the Too Faced palette. And I already set and prepped my eyelids, and I'm just going to go in with my BH brush number 5, this blending brush right here. I'm going to dip into the shade Almond first. Now I'm going to go ahead and put that in my crease. And after that one, with the same brush, I'm going to go ahead and dip into Mocha and apply that in my crease as well. And then after this one, I'm going to go ahead and apply this one as well. I go ahead and take Mocha and apply that to my crease as well to deepen it up a little bit. I also picked up a new brush. This is from Wet n Wild, and this is a crease brush. This one right here. I'm going to be using this one to apply the dark brown shade to my crease. Okay, so we are done with this palette. Now I'm going to move on to the Forever 21 palette. I'm going to go ahead and take this blue color right here because it's really catching my attention. This one right here. And I'm going to go ahead and apply that to the outer V. But I'm going to be using my AOA Studio brush number E112. My inner side of the lid, I'm going to go ahead and take this shade right here. My lid. And I'm going to be using my AOA Studio brush number E123. And then to really blend those out in the middle, I'm going to go ahead and take this shade right here. So with my finger, I'm just going to get it, and then I'm just going to put it in the middle to blend the two colors out really nicely. So I didn't get a new eyeliner, so I'm going to do my eyeliner off camera, then I'll come back and I'll do my eyelashes and the rest of my face. Outside of my eyeliner, now I'm going to move on to eyelashes. For eyelashes, I'm going to be trying these Tarteist Pro cruelty-free eyelashes. It's going to be my first time trying out Tarte eyelashes, and I'm so excited. Oh my god.
I'm gonna take a moment of silence for these eyelashes because they are giving me so much life right now. Just look at those. Just look how pretty they are.
Now, moving on to face. I have a new primer and a new foundation, which I'm so excited. Professional Matte Rescue by Benefit. This one right here. And it is going to be my first time using it. That's why I got the small one, because I wasn't sure if I was going to like it. But if I like it, I'm going to get the big one. But I've heard really good things about this primer, so I'm hoping I like it. This lightweight water-based gel overpowers shine and absorbs excess surface oil, leaves a natural-looking matte finish. Blended with diamond powder, known for its soft, focus blurring effects, matte rescue instantly minimizes the look of pores. I do have oily skin and I have really big pores. So when I heard that this was like a gel formula, I got really excited because gel formulas are really good for oily skin. And then I'm going to pat it in the places where I have really big pores, just so I can make sure that it really gets in the pores. I did get a new foundation and I'm so excited to try it. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Stick Foundation. This one. I was excited to try this because I don't really like using stick foundations because I feel like they make my face more greasy. But when I read that this was for oily skin, I was so excited. To Sephora, I asked one of the ladies to help me pick out my shade, and so she helped me pick it out, and I got shade Honey. I'm going to get my beauty sponge. I'm just going to blend it out. I think for the first time, I actually got a foundation that was actually my shade.
Shout out to the Sephora lady that helped me pick it out. I don't know your name, but yes.
So far I really like this foundation. I like the coverage of it. It's not, I can still see my birthmark that I have right here, but it's not nothing too bad. You can barely see it, but I really like the coverage and it blended out really good, and it doesn't feel heavy on my skin. It feels really lightweight and it's not sinking into my pores or anything, which I really like. I got a new concealer. This is from BH Cosmetics, the BH Studio Pro Total Coverage Concealer. This one right here. The coverage of this concealer is so real, you guys. So I didn't get a new setting powder or bronzer or blush, so I'm gonna do that off camera, and then I'm gonna come back and finish the rest of my face with the product that I do have. So I went ahead and I set my face, I contoured, and I did my blush. And I'm gonna go ahead and finish my eyes, and I'm gonna be using the same shimmer shade that I added on my crease. I'm gonna do the same pattern on the bottom. And to apply all those three, I'm gonna be using my Mikasa brush number E240. So I'm going to go in order of how I did the eyes. I'm going to put the blue one down here, the middle one, I'm going to put the gold one, and then on the end, I'm going to put the bronzy one that I put on the lid. Now we're going to move on to highlighter. I didn't get a new highlighter, but I'm going to be using this shade from the Too Faced palette, and it's called Satin Sheets. This shimmery one right here. And I'm gonna apply that as my highlights. And for that, I'm going to be using my Mikasa brush number E330. this is the final look right here.